Hi everyone. Today, as we come to the end of the year and looking forward for another new year, I would like to bring a short message on the theme Behold, I'm doing a new thing, based on Isaiah 43 verses 18 to 19. Friends, as we are standing between 2 years, 1 year is behind us with all of its pains, sufferings, problems, struggles, difficulties, bouquets, and prayers. And another year is before us that is unknown, unwritten, and unseen. In times like this, we ask to ourselves, what does God have in store for us? And the answer is clearly found in Isaiah 43 verse 19. Behold, I'm doing a new thing. God did not say, I'm going to do. God did not say, I might do it, but He says, I am doing. So in order to see the new things God is doing, one thing we must do, that is to let go of the past. Isaiah 43 verse 18 says, remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. This verse doesn't mean we have to forget God's faithfulness in our lives or to ignore lessons we learned from the past, but it means to say that don't live there anymore, because some are bound by past failures, past sins, regrets, and the opportunities that were missed. Some are bound by past successes, but remember that past is a testimony. It is not a destination. God is the author of new thing. Isaiah 43 verse 19 says, behold, I'm doing a new thing. This word is simple but profound statement. God is the initiator and executor of the new thing, not us. God is in control of our lives and our future. God is in control are the words we need to hear today. In the midst of sicknesses, in the midst of sufferings, in the midst of death, in the midst of unemployment problems, in the midst of hunger, in the midst of mental, emotional, and spiritual struggles, and especially in the context of war, in the context of climate emergencies, gender based violence, abuse of women and children, and poverty all over. Yet God is in control. God is not only in control, but He is doing a new thing. Friends, when God is doing a new thing, no one can stop Him. We cannot stop God from what He wants to do. When we look into the Bible, we see that when God wanted to let go Israelites out of Egypt, no one can stop God, not even Pharaoh, not by his armies, or the sea can prevent their exodus. God did a miracle by dividing the waters and set his people free. Why? Because because no one can stop God. When God called Nehemiah to go and build the wall around Jerusalem, there was huge opposition from all corners, but Nehemiah could build the wall to protect Israel. Why? Because we cannot stop God. When God wanted to save the people of Nineveh, no one could stop that. Not even a reluctant prophet Jonah could stop God. All of Nineveh was saved. Why? Because human cannot stop God. When the wise men did not return to tell King Herod about the baby Jesus, Herod, out of fear and jealousy, ordered the execution of all male children under the age of 2, but did not succeed in killing Jesus. Why? Because no one can stop God. So when God starts doing a new thing for you, no one can stop him. With faith and in prayer, let us step into the new year so that God will do something new for us. This new year, let us not depend on politics, on economy, on human strength, or on technologies. Let us depend on God. Our God is a God who always does new things. He is the God of new covenant. He is the God of new heart. He is the God of new birth, and He is the God of new creation. He is not tired to do new things for you. He is not limited. God is not finished with you. When we feel dejection, when we feel confused, and when we feel our human strength is over, let us turn to Isaiah 43 verse 19, where it says, God will make a new way where there is no way. It says, I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Friends, wilderness could be our confusion. Desert could be our feeling of emptiness, our feeling of hopelessness. But this is God's promise for you for this new year. When doors are closed, He wants to open new path for you. When we feel that our strength is over, His grace and His love begins. So friends, let us enter this 2026 with hope and with prayer. God calls us to release the past and to recognize His mighty works and to respond Him in faith. Behold, I'm doing a new thing. Friends, let us not ask the question, is God working for me? But let us ask ourselves, will I follow Him? And let us receive blessings after blessings this new year. God bless us all.